Okay, this might be a little extra with carb loading for a 10K, but this is a Japanese baked sweet potato or a Beni Haruka Yakimo. Actually, no need to carb load like I did for the LA Marathon. Just have a satisfying meal. I have to admit, the flat lay for a 10K is much simpler than for a marathon. My mind is still in marathon mode because I got here way too early. It's like 5:40 and the check-in doesn't start until 6 a.m. I can't believe it's been exactly a week since the LA Marathon, and I'm here in Irvine running the Reaching for the Cure 10K. I don't think I'm fully recovered from the LA Marathon, but just for fun, I did plug in my numbers into this race predictor, and it says that I should be able to do this 10K in 53:25. We'll see how things go. At the end of the day, I'm here to run with my friends, have a fun run, and most of all, run for a good cause, which is for pediatric cancer research. Walking in, porta potties, check. Lines look pretty short there. And going to registration to pick up my bib. Reaching for the Cure has several race/walk distances to participate in. Oh good, the sun is coming up, so it should start to warm up into the high 40s. Remember, this is Southern California, so this is really chilly for us. I met up with my friends for a pre-10K photo. Looks like we're dressed appropriately for a cool morning. 3, 2, 1. First, we're sending off the half marathoners. I ran the half marathon with my friends in 2019 and 2022, and I'll leave a link to those videos in the description. It's so weird I'm not running with the half marathoners, just hanging back here, waiting for the 10K to start.
Good morning, everyone. We want to thank you for coming out to the 25th anniversary of the Reaching for the Cure event here.
All right, it's time. We're gonna go line up now. Nothing like getting in a group warm-up before the start.
Perfect. So 5, 4, take it slow. A little less distance, you get to party sooner. So I need to hear, are you guys getting excited about a 10K today?
Looking back at these photos, we all look pretty serious and trying to go for a PR. I didn't have much of a race plan going into this 10K. I was more curious about how accurate that race predictor was, since the last time I ran a 10K in 2016, I ran it in 53 minutes. My PR was a 52:35 back in 2015. So you can see it's not a distance I race often. By my calculations, I needed to average 8:35 minutes per mile to run at 53:25 finish, which is within my steady state pace range in my marathon training. Maybe because it was the excitement, the beautiful weather, or nerves, I took it a little too quickly in the beginning. After the turnaround, I saw my friends on the other side. I love the positivity of this race. Even though it's not a big time race like Chicago or Los Angeles marathons, the motivation that you get at the aid stations will push you just the same.
Uchi, watch it!
Oh my gosh, looks like we're almost halfway to the finish and I'm still feeling strong. Gotta pay attention here and go straight for the 10K course. I didn't sign up to do the half marathon this year. Just like that, the last mile creeps up on you. are now in the last 0.2 miles to the finish. Unfortunately, my GoPro froze as I approached the finish line, so here's the photo finish.
Settle and breathe here on 10K. You've got to be kidding me.
I think I PR'd there. Oh my gosh, that's fast. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And once you go through this, you can't turn back, so. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and see my friends cross the finish line. I'm so breathless. Whoops. I was having a hard time getting my phone ready to record Kim crossing the finish line. Hey, how did you do? Congratulations! You got a banana and orange! Then there's Felipe putting his arms up for a strong photo finish.
Get it! Get it, girl! Get it!
And Shirin sprinting to the finish line. Looking at my splits, I admit I took off the first mile too fast, but was able to slow down to maintain a more even pace to get a new PR. Okay, mile 4 was super fast, but it was mostly downhill. The cool thing about this race is that they offered free engraving like they did at the Chicago Marathon. It turns out that not only did I get a PR, I earned second place in my age group. Got my gear check bag and a garbage bag, which means there's plenty of rooms for freebies. And there were plenty of booths to check out. Just to make it official, I picked up my certificate. It really should have said second place in age group, but maybe they don't mass produce those type of certificates. And the prize for the age group awardees was a free pair of sandals from UFOs. Well, that's it for the Reaching for the Cure 10K. I got my shoes, even though it did take a long time to get those recovery sandals. I definitely exceeded my expectations and definitely that race predictor calculator. I can't believe that I actually placed second in my age group for the 10K. That's nuts. It's especially remarkable because I just did the LA Marathon, seriously, a week ago. Exactly a week ago. And I'm just thinking back that I bonked out last week in the last 10K. And here I am today, and I got second place in my age group in the 10K. At the end of the day, it felt good to run for pediatric cancer research. Nothing like sharing your love for running with your friends. And of course, we needed to refuel after the 10K, so we grabbed some dim sum. The 10K is shorter than the events I normally sign up for, but sometimes it's these shorter distances that are sweeter. After 6 months of prepping for 4 marathons, it's nice to relax and focus on shorter races. The goal is to get faster for a Boston qualifier, and races like the 10K are like the building blocks.